BJ, Coach mentioned you almost have to fast forward your reps. How comfortable do you feel out there right now? But also, how have you been able to put yourself in this position without having fall ball?
As that bat's going, I get more comfortable in the box, and the more comfortable I feel in the box, I feel like I can beat any pitcher any day.
Can you talk about the week you've had? Obviously, Jacksonville, you had a couple nice hits, good plays in the field, and this series, just you talked about your confidence growing, but where is it right now compared to what it was at the last series?
I'm just not letting the moment get too big, just staying calm, just playing my game, which I've always done since I was 8 years old. Confidence level is definitely rising, and I'm just going to stick to playing my game right now.
How long, I guess, when was the last time you played in a baseball game? I know early enrolling last year in football, you had a pretty long layoff.
The last time I played was East Coast Pro. That was August of 23. Yeah. So.
Can you take us through your schedule of what it's like balancing baseball and also football right now?
Going to practice every day, getting that done, and then going to do most of the football stuff when I can. Baseball is taking up all my time right now, though. But when I can do football stuff, I do. Go to meetings, go to walkthroughs, everything. My plate's full right now, so.
I mean, Coach Jared mentioned how serious you are about baseball, but it's coming from you, like, how serious are you about being a two-sport athlete and doing this full time?
Coach Neville and Coach Jared, the two best coaches in the country, and I wouldn't want to do it anywhere else. And they made that promise to me that I was going to do both, and it's happening.
In those 16, 18 months that you hadn't played, were you able to do any baseball activity? Like, how much were you able
I hit
to
on my own. I mean, I wasn't playing the first 6 games in football, so I mean, when I went home, I took the most swings I could possibly take.
How did you get in the cages after football season ended? Was that like December you
Right
were
away.
in there?
Right away. After the Florida game, a week later, Coach Jared called me and said, "Let's do it."
When did you start to feel comfortable? How long did it take to kind of be like, I think I'm ready to start like taking on pitchers?
I mean, when I got back, I was pretty much already facing live AB, so like, I mean, kind of happened quick. I got the most swings probably when I was home in December over the winter break, and then kind of just got things going from there.
What's the biggest thing you've been working with the coaching staff on at the plate?
Really just hitting the ball the other way, standing my approach, hitting the ball the other way.
How does it help you when you are driving the ball the other way?
That's what gets you paid in the big leagues, hitting the ball the other way for sure. And I've always.
How big of an adjustment was it when you went in the box just versus the last time you were actually facing pitching in high school?
I mean, it's definitely harder. I mean, you got guys harder velo, better breaking balls. I mean, it's a grind every day and every at bat.
I think spring football is about 2 weeks away. Do you know how you're going to handle that balance then? Is baseball take a priority? Like when there's a game, practice, you're going to be a part of that?
I mean, yes. I mean, right now baseball is a priority, but when I do get time to do football, I will do that.
Do you have a favorite between playing football or playing baseball?
No favorites.
And then defensively, how comfortable are you feeling right now in the outfield, and do you want to stick out in left field?
Yes, I feel like defense has always been the biggest part of my game. I feel like I hit pretty well too, but defense has always been my key to my game.
And how much studying on your own time have you had to do, just learning the base stealing and some of the signs? Because like you mentioned, you didn't even have a fall ball.
I'm still learning. It's coming along pretty well because Jared does a good job of teaching me that stuff.
You talk about your approach every play. It seems like every at bat you're working through, grinding through, very patient. Is that something you were always doing in high school, or when you were kind of coming back up to speed, you wanted to really wait for your pitch?
Seeing pitches, having quality at bat, getting pitches count up, the pitch count up. Pretty much is, yeah, seeing pitches.
I know you were definitely a baseball prospect. How has Coach Jared helped you? I mean, you've only been working with him a few months now, I guess, but how has he helped you as a hitter?
I feel like everybody sees now. I mean, Coach Jared believes in me. I mean, he puts me in the lineup the last however so. I mean, he trusts me. I feel like he's building more trust in me, so I guess that.
I know they're two different personalities, but could you pick out one similarity between Coach Jared and also Coach Norvell?
I mean, it's different baseball. Baseball and football are two different sports. Coach Norvell, I mean, he's probably more hard-nosed because it's a more physical game. So, like, and baseball, I mean, it's more mental than anything. So, kind of weigh those two.
Any other questions?